Maybe the student will help him to translate. Yeah.
Terima kasih. Pertama saya minta maaf karena saya bisa hanya berbahasa Indonesia. Kemudian ada yang menerjemah. Selamat sore. Salam sejahtera untuk kita semua.
Okay, first he said that thank you very much for the time, and he said that sorry for this the English that he can't speak English, and he said good afternoon and may the God be upon with you always.
Saya perkenalkan, nama saya Kasriwandi, salah satu petani sawit di Indonesia.
Okay, he was introducing himself. His name is Mr. Kasriwandi, one of the farmer of oil palm in Indonesia.
Juga saya sebagai pengurus Asosiasi Petani Kelapa Sawit Indonesia, sebagai ketua bidang organisasi dan advokasi.
He's also one of the member of Indonesian Palm Association and now as the head division of the organization.
Saya membuat judul sebagai presentasi saya, menjadi petani kelapa sawit bisa sangat sejahtera.
Okay, the title of the presentation now is about being a farmer of the palm oil can be very wealthy, sorry.
Okay.
And then the white line is all about the how to struggle about life as the transmigrant farmers.
Yes.
Oke. Ini sekilas
Palm.
tentang kelapa sawit Indonesia.
Sawit minum oil palm.
Luas kebun di Indonesia lebih kurang 10.600.000 hektar. 4.700.000 hektar itu adalah kebun petani. Hanya 900.000 hektar lebih.
About 47%
Itu adalah kebun BUMN, PTPN. Kemudian lebih kurang 5.000 hektar itu adalah kebun perusahaan swasta nasional dan perusahaan swasta asing.
Okay, this is the highlight about the area of the palm oil in Indonesia. As you can see, the first point is about how big is the area of the palm oil land in Indonesia, which is we can see in 2015 it's more or less about 10 million hectare. And then the second point, point A, is the 44% of this number are the owner. It's for the farmer owner body. And then the B point, it's about the owner of the land is considered as the government sector. And then the third one, the C point, the owner of land is owned by the company, which is the private company and also the government company.
Saya khusus yang bagian petani saja. Dari 4.700.000 hektar kebun petani itu ada lebih kurang 47%. Ada yang terlibat petani yang memiliki area lebih kurang itu 2.700.000 kepala keluarga. Jadi kalau rata-rata anak petani itu 3 orang, ya. Kalau saya sendiri ada 4 ya, mungkin ada yang 5. Karena petani di Indonesia itu jarang yang punya anak 1 atau 2, ya. Jadi ada terlibat petani yang memiliki areal itu lebih kurang 13.500.000 jiwa. Kita tambah dengan tenaga kerja yang bekerja di kebun petani, ya, sebagai pemanen, memelihara kebun, sopir dan tukang bongkar muat, TBS, ya. Lebih kurang totalnya 3.328.000 kakak. atau setara dengan 16.640.000 jiwa.
Okay, in this sections, it's only focused on the part A, which is the owner of land is the farmer, and then it mentioned that more or less 2 million families of the farmer of the palm oil that has the land is equal with more or less 13 million persons, which is the 470,000 families works as the worker in the palm oil, and then about 1,580,000 is working as the driver for the palm industry, and then also it's about 3 million families are equal with 16 million people that is as direct working with the palm industry.
Ditambah lagi dengan multiplier effect dari sawit petani ya, seperti hortikultura jadi lancar, laku, banyak lagi pendidikan anak-anak, sangat besar sekali dampaknya bagi penduduk dan pembangunan di Indonesia.
Okay, to make their life more wealthy, so about 100% the income from the oil palm for the farmer is used inside the country, and also it's added by the multi effects from the income and the multi effect of the income from the farmer, and also for the workers that it can consider as the other sources for wealthier life.
Next. Yeah.
Oke. Ini 21 tahun yang lalu saya menjadi peserta petani transmigrasi.
This is 21 years ago when he became the one member of the transmigration.
Jadi saya mendapat rumah tipe 36, lantai tanah, dinding papan susun siri, tanpa dapur, tanpa teras.
He got this house, 36 meters square, without terrace and without kitchen.
Kemudian peralatan baju kerja serta alat-alat masak dan ransum dikasih oleh pemerintah, jatah hidup diberi selama setahun yang nantinya dijanjikan kebun sawit, kapling 2 hektar, bekerja sama dengan PT Inti Indo Sawit Subur, kebun Muara Bulian di pemukiman transmigrasi dibina oleh petugas yaitu KUPT, ke unit pemukiman transmigrasi.
He got all the equipment, all the uniforms from the government, and also he got a salary for a year. And this activity is in cooperation with PT Inti Indo Sawit Subur, and he's also being trained by the UPTV and the staff.
Dari sinilah saya memulai kehidupan baru, jauh dari keramaian, tidak ada jalan yang bagus, tidak ada listrik, ya.
And from here he began his new life without electricity and also good road in the surroundings.
inilah kebun saya yang pertama dikasih 21 tahun yang lalu ya. Sekarang sudah berumur 22 tahun.
This is his field 21 years ago.
Jadi kebun sawit itu ya, yang pasti kami dari petani ya dipelihara dengan baik sesuai aturan dan perundangan ya, yang disebut dengan sawit berkelanjutan. Nah itu nampak ya, paki saja masih hidup itu di batangnya. Kemudian panjang pelepahnya antara 6 sampai 8 meter. Kemudian jumlah pelepah yang harus kita pertahankan minimal 48 pelepah sampai 56, harus hijau ya. Kemudian di bawahnya yang kita siangin gitu, atau yang kita gulmanya yang harus kita jaga bersih, itu hanya piringannya diameternya 3 meter. Kemudian jalan panennya
Kepanjangan.
setiap 2 gawang itu 1,5 meter.
Panjangan, Pak.
Nah, jadi lebih kurang hanya 20 sampai 24% saja yang kita siangin gitu.
Iya.
Okay, actually he was explaining about how to conduct the sustainable planting, but because he's using a very difficult term, so he just explained that he had to keep a certain leaves and also space that he had to use to keep it sustainable.
Oke. Ini adalah di kebun saya sendiri.
And this is his own field. Oh, that's easy.
Sama ya.
It's the same.
Kebun saya ya. Nah ini coba lihat, ini umur lebih kurang 11 sampai 12 tahun. Itu saya dan anak buah saya yang kerja.
This is him and with his team. This is 15 years old, right? The plant.
11.
Oh, 11.
In another land.
Oke. Mungkin sudah nampak pada keadaan sekarang saya sudah tidak seperti 21 tahun yang lalu lagi.
So he said that now, if you see the picture, he's different. He's not like when he was 21 years ago.
Ya.
Kemudian saya informasikan juga, bukan saya yang paling sejahtera, masih banyak petani-petani yang lebih sejahtera daripada saya.
So he is not the most the wealthiest, but there are also other farmers who are actually wealthier than him. So I want to be a farmer as well.
Oke, saya jelaskan. Jadi saya tidak satu tahapan saja ya, punya kebun. Ada yang umur 22 tahun, ada yang umur 12 tahun, ada yang umur 6 tahun, ada yang umur 4 tahun, ada yang umur 18 bulan.
Oke.
There are so there's not only one land, but also some lands.
Some lands, which is the first one
20
about
years.
22 years, and then the second one's about 11 years. 11 years,
Ya, right.
18 months.
18 months, and 4 years, right?
14 bulan.
Yeah. Yeah, this one.
So like he has four kind of land, which is that I told you before about how long it depends. Yeah.
Ini yang saya capai dalam mendukung kerja.
Okay, in order to achieve the wealthiest life, and this is about the infrastructure that he builds to as the support to achieve the wealthy life. As you can see, the first picture on the left side is about the house for the workers, and then this one is the workshops. Yeah, and then as the additional information, the house for the worker is made by himself, so it's like there's a good link between the owner and then the worker.
Next.
Lanjut ya, ini saya sampaikan teman-teman saya sama-sama petani transmigrasi. Saya tampilkan itu ada rumah teman saya ya, ada yang itu ada koperasi yang pernah saya pimpin ya, 12 tahun saya mimpin di transmigrasi.
In the bottom.
Okay, this is the picture about the achievement of the farmer, which is, as you can see, they give some support to the surrounded areas, such as, for example, the accessibility for the road, and then like the electricity, and then the drinking water, and also for the educational, they assess the government to build the schools for the elementary and also for the junior high schools, and then also the small hospital, and then the police service there, and then also the government buildings which is consist in that place.
Oke, saya bandingkan 21 tahun yang lalu, itu saya sendiri, itu belum saya robohkan. Yang di sebelah kanan itu saat ini, ya itu saya satu keluarga, punya anak 3,
Brand new car.
satu anak angkat saya
ya.
nggak nampak masih kuliah waktu ini. Ya. Ada 4 anak saya, 1 perempuan, 3 laki-laki.
Okay, so this is the picture about the achievement before and after being the palm oil farmer. As you can see, the first picture is on the left side. It's the picture about his house before being the farmer. And after 20 years, this picture on the right side is the existing, is the house of him today. And yeah, as you can see the differences between these 2 houses. It's totally different, so it can be seen that.
Saya jelaskan, dulu saya dapat rumah seperti yang saya berdiri di sebelah kiri, tipe 36. Sekarang mungkin ada 10 kali lipat dari yang dulu, lebar dan luasnya. Kemudian anak saya yang pertama di Fakultas Kedokteran, ya sudah semester 5. Yang besar sekali yang perempuan di Fakultas Universitas Jambi semester 7. Yang 2 masih yang nomor itu yang paling tinggi nomor 2 itu di jauh juga dari saya di pesantren Serambi Mekah. Gitu.
Okay, as the additional information, the size of the new house is 10 times than the old one. It's 10 times than the old one. And then another achievement of him for being the palm oil farmer is now he has
4 sama anak angkat.
he has actually three childs, but he also pay the other child for the education, so actually it's also his child. But the achievement is about that as the farmer he can pay the educations for his child, and then the first child now is studying about the doctor, for being a doctor, and then the second child is also educated in the university, and then and the rest 2 child he paid for the educational, but in the high school and the junior high school levels.
Oke, ini kegiatan saya selain jadi dari petani, saya adalah salah satu tim penetapan harga TBS Provinsi Jambi.
Okay, this is another activity. Besides being a farmer, he also active in the organization, which is the organization is discussed about the baseline price of the
Tim salah satu anggota tim penetapan harga Provinsi Jambi.
Also, he also one of the member of this organization, and this organization is about the organization that make the baseline about the price of the community in the Jambi province.
Yes.
Ini adalah mandat dari Peraturan Menteri Nomor 14 tahun 2014. Masih Ibu Emi yang nanda tangan ini, Menteri. Waktu itu beliau jadi dirjen. Jadi penetapan harga TBS ini dilakukan setiap kali seminggu untuk menetapkan harga TBS petani untuk 1 minggu ke depan.
So about the baseline of the price, it's the weekly price, and this picture, the documents picture is shown about the information about the baseline price. So every week they change about the baseline price, and that is the example of the paper of it.
Saya ulangi lagi, ini waktu dirjennya masih Ibu Emi, ya, ada beliau di sini. Ya. Ini mandat dari Permentan. Nah, ini sangat transparan. Jadi semua perusahaan memberikan invoice kepada tim, ya kan? Rumusnya sudah ada di situ. Kita klarifikasi kebenaran data, baru kita masukkan dan kita sepakati.
Okay, so the mechanism how to make the baseline is based on the private sector. So the private sector give the number of their commodity first to this organization team, and then the organization team will calculate it with their own formulations. So the result will be the baseline price of the commodity.
Next, the end slide.
Oke, terima kasih.
Okay, thank you very much. So, a little bit about the summaries of this presentation. It's about the achievement for being the farmer of the palm oil, which is, as you can see before, for example, before he has a small house, but after being the farmer of the palm oil, he can first achieve a better house, like 10 times the size of before the old one. And then the second one, he also can pay for the education for his sons, his child, and for university also. Oh, okay. He said that. Is there any question for him? Okay. There's one question there.
I'm Hans from WWF, Zij dari WWF. We've just heard all positive things that have done for the development, very good for you, for your neighbors, and for your village. But did you also experience some negative aspects of converting the land that looked like it was degraded land into palm oil? Did you see increased floodings and these kind of things?
Oh,
Tadi kan Bapak cerita tentang yang positifnya kayak jadi curug dulu Bapak gitu. Tapi yang negatifnya ada nggak sih Pak, kayak misalkan lingkungannya kayak ada banjir atau ada degradasi lahan?
Sebenarnya kalau petani tadi kan besar ya, ada 2.700.000 kepala keluarga yang terlibat memiliki areal. Saya tidak mengatakan 100% sudah mengikuti peraturan dan perundangan yang ada atau sawit berkelanjutan. Tapi kami berada di tempat yang patuh, taat gitu. Jadi saya juga sebagai pengurus Asosiasi Petani Kelapa Sawit Indonesia berusaha bagaimana petani ini harus sesuai dengan aturan perundangan yang sudah ada di Indonesia. Jadi sama dengan RSPU. Kami punya ISPO, ada sampaikan ya. Ya. Jadi intinya negatifnya kita tidak mengungkari ya, tapi mungkin persentasenya jauh lebih kecil. Itu aja.
Okay, first of all, like he said before, there are a lot of farmers that work in the palm oil, which is consists more or less about 2 million families that work for the palm oil. And then in his area, all the farmers try to follow the rules that made by the government first. However, it's not 100% they can follow all the rules. So there are also the negative impact. But as you can see before that, the percentage of the negative impact is really small number. Why? It's because they follow the rules from the government they give.
Kalau sesuatu enggak akan ada. Kalau Jambi itu mungkin oknum. Oke, kita jujur aja, itu terjadi, tetapi tidak dibenarkan dari aturan manapun. Kita jamin itu.
Okay, so about the negative effect, actually, they as the farmer, because they follow the rules, they don't cause it. But what happened in his place is, yes, there is like a smoke that came from the the burning land, and also the flooding and the others. But that is not because their activity, but it because like a bad persons, like illegal things, like illegal person do the burning to the forest, and also do the bad things to the environmental. So he said that he claimed that because they follow the rules, they don't use it. I mean, they don't make something bad like that.
Yeah.
But if you see the news about that things happen, it's because the bad person is the illegal one, not by the farmer of the palm oil in Jambi.
Yeah. Right.
Is there any more questions?
Okay. Because it's only a testimony, yeah?
Okay.